Greetings world, we are Anonymous. As many of you may already be aware, one of our world's biggest problems are the bankers. They are the very reason you and I are slaves to debt. They make us pay up to 2 or 3 times more than what we borrow off them. There is no need for such a high amount of money to pay back in return, except for greed. Greedy bankers are forcing citizens of this world to be slaves to debt. Today we find, both parents have to work just to make ends meet and to make sure the bankers do not come and take away your family home because times are tough and you missed a few payments. If we all want a better world that is much easier for us all to get ahead in life, then, removing bankers' control of loaning money is a necessary step towards a better future. That is why Anonymous is going to encourage all to focus on telling our governments to remove the control of bankers loaning money. If governments take control away from greedy bankers, they could then loan money to their citizens at 0 interest rate, and help in so many ways. One of our biggest purchases in our lives and a necessary one is owning and buying a home for our families. Buying a home is becoming more out of reach for so many people today, that something needs to be done. A home is very important for not only adults but for children to grow up in, giving them a loving family home environment that is safe. Sadly, because we have to pay back so much money in return to greedy bankers, many cannot afford a home. Mothers and fathers have to both work and send their children to others to look after, and to top that off, they have to worry about rising interest rates and possibly losing their home. This is something everyone on this earth should be forcing their governments to change. It is this greedy interest that bankers charge that forces us to work harder, like slaves, just to keep up with the high cost of living and the high interest rates we have to pay when buying a home. We pay the bankers so much money in interest over the period of a bank loan to buy a house. It is just ridiculous that they are legally able to rip us off like this and make us pay a huge amount of money back, much more than what we borrowed. Remove the bankers will be a major part of our up-and-coming Million Mask March this November 5, 2016. We encourage all families who are fed up with being slaves to debt to bring your signs showing, "Remove the bankers," in a worldwide show of unity. Governments have the power to remove greedy bankers and can then loan money to their own citizens at no interest, allowing them to help industries, families and much more. Anonymous looks forward to seeing you all on November 5th. We are Anonymous, we are Legion, united as one, divided by 0. We do not forgive, we do not forget. Greedy bankers, expect us.